Today I am going to be going over and showing you guys the quickest way to get XP and level up in Forza Horizon 5. There may be other faster ways that I don't really know about. This way seemed to work the best for me. So we'll start off with the settings. So I was just doing the festival playlist, so I just turned it down a little bit to get it done quicker. But normally I'm up here, like pro unbeatable area. For drive difficulty, put it on however high you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna go right there for now. Then driving assists, um, braking, I recommend anti-lock off. I always have that off. I mean, like, it's a pretty big boost. I'd say that you have it off. Steering, I guess do what you want. Doesn't really make a difference. Traction control off, because same with stability. Shifting. Now this makes a huge difference. I would recommend manual if you're capable of it. Driving line doesn't really matter. Same with that, and rewind. Like, so yeah, this is kind of like my typical setup right here. Like pro or unbeatable, and then anti-lock off, standard, off, manual, and full drive line, and so yeah. And then for cars to do this with, there's 4 cars I recommend for it, which are the BMW X5M Forza Edition, because you get the event XP boost, and another car, yeah, it's right, no, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. The other car would be the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, because it gets a skills boost during the races, which is good for skill points and raking in the XP at the same time. Now if you're feeling more off-roady and adventurous, you can go with the Nissan 350Z, but it's Fair Lady, I was reading it. Yeah, instead of just saying it, but yeah, the 350Z, you use that if you're feeling like you want to do off-road races, because it gets the event XP boost. You could also use for off-road the Ford Deluxe 5 window, which gets the skills boost. This car is a DLC car that you need the Forza Horizon 5 limited edition controller for. So like if you don't have that, you're probably not going to have that car. Another car you could use would be this one, if you can really get around corners good. But yeah. So those are some cars that you could use on it. So most people are going to spawn in and start here at the main festival. So we'll kind of build our route from there. We're going to chain races. So say we start here at this one, then it ends here. So we're going to go up to this race. We're going to see where that ends, which is up in the city. So then we could do this one, which ends right, which ends right here. Then you could come up here, and this one, I don't quite know where it ends. So it ends like somewhere around here. So then you can go here. And this ends here. And if you're really feeling up to it, you could do the Colossus, which ends all the way over here. Then you could probably go here. So pretty much what you want to do is like do a sprint race and then do the nearest sprint race to the finish line of that race. And you'll just be bringing in XP constantly. Like, I would try to avoid any like circuit races, the lap races and all that. Like, I try to avoid those because they end in the same place they start, which isn't really progressing you at all. Or like if I were to do this, it ends, I can't really even see it, probably somewhere around here. Yeah, the whole goal is to do a sprint street race, like, not street race, but like a road race, these blue ones. Do a sprint one, point to point race, and then find the nearest point to point race that's in that same category, the blue. Find the nearest one to the finish line of the race you just ended. Then for off-road, I would recommend, now these ones it's a little bit easier because there's more races, because you could do the dirt, like these orange ones, and the green ones. So like for example, say we're over here in this area, we could start with this race, which ends somewhere around here. Okay, no, that's a bad race to start with. How about this one? Okay, same thing. Let's come up here. So, start here, which ends there. Then we could go here. Then, okay, let's just come over here, because there's not really any races close to each other over there. Okay, and then that ends there, so we could go here, which ends here, but instead of this one, we could also go this one, which ends right here, and then come here, which is over here. We could go there, which ends here, and from there we could go here, or here, or no. What you could do is go from, where do we came from somewhere over here, but when you get here, you could do this orange race, which ends right here, and then you could just do this one, which ends over here. And that would probably be the end of your route. If that makes sense. I know it can be kind of confusing. But anyway, I will do a little chain race because I don't want to take up too much time. We'll just use the BMW. Yeah, I'll do a little chain. Like, I could probably go longer, but I'm going to do a smaller one to take up less time. So yeah, we're going to start with this race right here in this corner. I swear, I forget how long it takes me to load into races, so maybe I'm only gonna do one. I'm gonna go from here to, like, I'm gonna explain it all again, but better, as I'm doing this race. Well, I'm not gonna really explain as I'm doing the race, but I'm gonna do it after. This game would, if this game would please hurry up and load, it would be fantastic. I don't know why, but this game decides it wants to take 4 times longer to load when I'm recording. There we go. Maybe I should have picked a Lambo, 'cause I forget the top speed on this. Oh. Okay, my computer is really mad at me for recording right now, it looks like. Jesus. I don't know if the recording's gonna pick it up, but I am getting some very slight frame drops, but nothing too major. Oh, now it clears up that I'm in fifth instead. I swear. Okay. We're gonna try to make this work. Probably not gonna win this race, but in the event, we'll just pretend I did. I don't know what it is, like when the recordings go, like it won't pick up some of the lag, like it'll pick up the major spikes, but not the minor stuff. It's weird. Anyway, let's just pretend I won this race, alright? I won, I got XP. Alright. See how much I get on a loss, though. I'm kind of curious to see. Okay, I guess we'll never know. Oh, okay. So, just say I won that race, because I got a fair amount even for losing it. Okay, game, anytime now. Anytime now. Anyway, when we load into the map, we're going to try to find the closest point-to-point road race to us. Come on now, game, anytime. Swear my computer like knows when I'm recording and decides, oh, I'm gonna freaking screw up his freaking game. I'm gonna make him lag. Well, we leveled up from that race and got 5k XP from it, which isn't really a lot. But like if I would have won that race, would have easily got like double that, which is a fair amount. So we're here. So the nearest race would be there. So what we do now is
You have arrived at your destination.
okay, now we drive up here, start this race, and then so on. But anyway, some of you may know we end off every video here with donuts. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.